Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 37 of Let's Platinum Resident Evil 2 Remake. Alright, here we go. So we're heading into the cafeteria, like usual. A few things are going to be different here again in the B playthrough, which make it a lot easier to complete, and actually a lot more fun, a lot more succinct. So we grabbed some grenades over there. A grenade over there, some bullets. Make sure you pick up the 200 fuel. You can just skip past both other zombies, the one eating the zombie and the other one that gets up towards when you get to the ladder. If you do shoot the zombie eating the other zombie, I think there is an area that you can prevent, or yeah, like you can prevent her from showing up again because now she knows about it. But alright, here's the thing I was going to say. So when you get here, aim at the door. Go left, put the gun like this, kablamo! There you go, that's pretty weird, but it worked out well. grab some shotgun shells, grab the regulator, don't think there's anything in this one, nope. Grab the electronic chip, put it into the ID wristband. Now here's the interesting thing, oh man, I hate this part because you have to... What is it? You have to go all the way to the end, get the signal modulator, come all the way back at the very end and all that. Well, actually you don't. In this one, as long as you have the second level ID wristband, press this to save like a minuscule amount of time. You can actually pick up the signal modulator right here. So it's actually in a slightly different spot. And the great thing about that is that now we can run straight back to the cafeteria and use it immediately to gain our final hip pouch. So we get, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think so there's 3 less hip pouches. It's hard to know for sure. One interesting thing that I don't get is that when you go here, oh come on, of course she's not there now. Are you serious? I must have done something differently. Or like moved in a specific way. Usually the zombie is the female zombie. Oh, yeah, by the way, this is a lot harder than it usually is. There we go. Takes a little bit more finesse. Yeah, usually the female zombie is waiting for me in that corridor, and she wasn't that time. Yep, still not. But I don't know how she gets in there because she can only open the door. Okay, well there they are. I don't see them. They don't look like they have ID wristbands on, but yeah. Anyway, that's not a big deal. I don't think they can... Hopefully they can't break out of that reception area or the cafeteria area, but even if they can, I don't think we ever come back here. The reason I extended the bridge is because now we can just run straight across. Saves you the tiniest little bit of time. I did collect everything, yeah? Yep. Alright, let's go over here now. So for the most part, this is actually not too bad, but there are some sections that are just, oh, they're a pain. Like, when I played it the first time, I tried to do it really quick, and for the most part it worked, and then it started not working, and then not working again, and then not working again, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna need to come up with some other way to do this, and it was, oh my god, it was so annoying. Okay, so now we're gonna do things a little bit differently. Well, not really. We're just gonna do them like we did them the first time round. Alright, so let's deposit one of those, taking that, get rid of that, take that with us, get rid of that and that. Chemical flamethrower, combine this with the regulator, that way we can actually use the flamethrower a lot more efficiently, and we will also save. Where the hell's the damn ink ribbon there? Get the G-virus sample, get the antiviral agent. Okay, cool. So, the only frustrating thing about this is that it's... you do have, like, I'm gonna go over areas, like, you can be a lot more efficient if you just, like, know what the passwords are. And obviously I could know what the passwords are, but I'm not going to do it that way. Alright, what you want to do here first is you want to burn this zombie. So a few people actually know about this, I didn't. My good friend Chris commented and let me know that if you burn an Ivy monster and it's on the floor like this, and then you burn it a little bit more. Don't know exactly how much. It's probably around 50 fuel that you need. If you burn it a little bit more while it's on the floor, it eventually goes up in flames and it dies forever. So that is really, really good. Because these guys, in standard mode, they're already pretty annoying. In hardcore mode, they are fast. Like, they will close the gap between you and them very, very quickly. So be very wary of them. But you can kill them. Like I said, look, I'm taking my time. I'm 5 minutes away from the S rank time, so I'm obviously not going to get it. But I want to kill them. They are just the most frustrating enemy. Okay, grab a flash grenade. We're not going to put a password in. We're not going to take the dispersal cartridge with us. We're going to go down here. And we're going to be very careful here because we need to take out, I think, 2 of them. So burn this one. Should fall underground. I just want to be paying very close attention to where... Oh, there's one up there, okay. Where other ones may be coming from. Oh god, like there. Okay, good, I burnt that one. This one's gonna die as well. This just literally makes it easier to run past this area again. Later on. It'll just make it so much safer. Please. Yeah, you have to do like a certain amount of damage. I think that should be it.
God damn it.
I reckon that was perfect. I reckon whatever I did was perfect there. Alright, so here's the new code. It's like a small L block facing left on top of like a small rectangle, the 2 dots, the F looking thing, and the 2 lines. So we need to have that password so that we can unlock that first and foremost. Again, you can unlock it obviously without looking at the password, but for the sake of how I wanted this to go. Is that right? Okay, good. I couldn't quite remember if it was the 2 dots. I mean, I have it written down in the guide, but I'm largely doing this from memory. You write it down to help you remember, but then you kind of just use the fact that you wrote it down to remember it, to just do it without having to look. Okay, so we go down here. We get our research map. Research lab east area map. Large gunpowder. Alright, now the hard part. This is one of the hardest parts, but luckily it's not too bad. Pick up some shotgun shells. The trophy is no longer where it usually is. Pick up this green herb. Come over here. So we have to set it to... Oops. You might have missed it there, but we have to set it to earth. And we just go like this. God, it's so much more like... It's... You can't like know how it works until you're actually doing it yourself, but it is a lot trickier. Kill this guy. And this guy. And this girl. And I'm not sure about this one, but I like to kill him anyway. Okay, and now those 2 lickers are going to jump out of the roof again, which is going to be really fun. But we can get them. I haven't perfected it, but I've done pretty well. There's some fuel there, but we just have to drop off everything first. So let's get rid of this. Grab the fuel. May as well reload real quick while we're here. And now we're going to take this, and we're also going to take the Lightning Hawk. We're going to fill it up with bullets. And we're going to relieve ourselves of those bullets. And now you'll have to bear with me for a second. I just want to make sure... Yes, I have got everything correct. Cool. Let's save. Now we definitely want to save, because if I fail this, which there is a good chance that I'll fail it, but... if I fail this, then it's just a matter of reloading and doing it again. God, I can't believe... I wonder what my final... I guess my final time is going to be 2 hours 30, unless I save more time somewhere else, and then it actually starts to dawn on me that it may just be possible to actually do this in under 2 hours with this route. Alright, so here's how you do it. You go here, you get ready, you go Bang. Bang. You get your flash grenade ready. Throw it. You wait until he falls. Bang. Bang. And you're done. Hooray! We did it. That was actually basically perfect. The trophy is now in here. So make sure you get that. And now the most annoying, frustrating part of the entire experience. It so shouldn't be as hard as it is. I'm not going to take any chances. This guy's dying. Yeah, it so shouldn't be as hard as it is. And I'm praying that I get this. I'm actually going to burn him straight up. That should be enough. Even if he tries to grab me, he should. There we go. Okay. I think I did that right. Burn him again. Ooh, can I burn the regular zombie?
What the?
Come on. Come on. Not yet. Yes. Okay, good. Alright, we should be through pretty much every difficult thing in the whole game now. We've still got some bosses to face off against, but for the most part we should be fine. That's where we got the signal modulator originally, but we can't use it there. I suppose it's already active, like it's supposed to turn on the lights or something, but yeah. Okay, lobby. Do I have to deposit anything? Yes, I am depositing. Looks like I'm depositing the flamethrower. Okay, so shotgun. Let's take another 3. Always keep it at 10. Yep. Get rid of this. Let's hold on to that for a second. We want to actually look at the password first. Yeah, I'll remember that. I call it the L block, or the L blocks, the thin I, the sort of D, like lowercase d, and then 2 dots. That's okay, it's already written down. Get rid of that, and is that it? Apparently I'm supposed to save here again. I didn't think I was, but I will follow it, because now I only have to save one more time. I think I may have saved an extra time, but I'm not entirely sure. It's okay. It's not really a big deal. We have plenty of time. We have plenty of opportunities to save. Okay. So I'm not taking the flamethrower this time. I'm pretty confident that we don't actually need it as well, so we should be fine. Let's go see if we can finish. So now that we're going back through here, it makes it immensely easier. So without having to deal with those guys. Alright, so what was it? It was this thing, this thing, this thing. Very important not to get that one wrong. And the 2 dots. This one and this one look really similar. Number 4 and number 9 look really similar. Okay, and now we need the dispersal cartridge. Okay, and so we're about to do the Genius Chemist record, and the Genius Chemist record is actually quite funny, because the solution to the puzzle is deceptively simple, in the sense that the actual final answer is ridiculously simple, but to actually figure it out is time consuming and difficult, and I can't explain this one as well as I can explain, well, I can't explain this one at all actually. It's just trial and error, I really think about it. So it is slightly different. Oh, damn it, sorry. It is slightly different, but the answer is, and I kid you not, it's blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green. So we fill up that small one. Well, basically the idea is to fill this one up on the left here twice and put them together. Blue, red, green. But you can do that in very different ways. And then blue, red, green. And there you go. I don't know who came up with that. It was very, very clever. You have to do it in 9 moves. My sister and I tried this like about 10 times. We managed to come up with the smallest amount we could come up with was 10 moves, and then we just had to look it up, and we were like, oh my god, I can't believe it's blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green. And actually the other answer is pretty similar to the regular chemist one. Bring marshmallows. That was for killing 5 enemies with flamethrowers. Getting close to it. The only one they haven't done is the 2 birds, 1 stone, which is kind of a tough one, and the bring tyrant to his knee. Maybe we'll get to do that at some point, I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so we're on 2 hours and 3 minutes. No more S rank, but that's okay. Okay, so what are we doing now? We are okay. So we've got the solution. So now we need to freeze it. So back to the low temp testing lab. Let's run over there and get that done. Might even be able to finish this next time. I don't know. It's gonna be hard to say for sure. I'm gonna try and get through as much as possible today. 37, 38. Okay. So it would have taken me like 9 episodes. At least 9, maybe 10. We'll find out soon. Welcome home, Jennifer. Okay, let's go here. Go around. Gunpowder still on the table. Make sure you put that dispersal cartridge in. Skip the cutscene. And let's get out of here. Alright. Now let's go use it. You know what? After doing this is like now the 3rd time doing it. I'm pretty happy with how it went. I think for the most part it's I mean it's obviously still not over, but for the most part I think it's well thought out and it works. There are tricky sections, but for the most part it's pretty good. So I'm happy with it. Hope you guys are happy with it too, and hope you're enjoying it. Alright. Let's go up here. Get the blue herb. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Where do I save? Okay. I got probably a little bit distracted by what I was saying. I am going to go up to the part where I climbed out of the... climbed the ladder and went back to the greenhouse. And I'm just going to cut to that part there because I went the wrong way. I shouldn't have gone left, I should have gone to the right. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now I'm running towards the greenhouse. And we're going to disperse the agent. Cool.
Dispensing solution now.
Oh, we can skip this part. Okay, so here we go. So now, because I've dispensed the solution, the regular enemies are all kind of like screwed for a little bit. But remember that we have the tyrant to deal with again, and there's a chance that I'm gonna get screwed here. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Nope. Oh god, he's behind me. I can't get past. Oh, he's not behind me. Oh my god, how the hell did I get past this? Okay, normally I'd just run straight past, but he was like in the worst possible position. That is another very, I don't know, it's hard to say if it's common or uncommon or whatever, but I don't know how I got past that. That was a... Okay, Byron Cartwright's inbox, that was very lucky of me. Okay, I actually don't know how much time I have left, but I'm gonna say probably a minute or 2. So I'm just gonna go for it. Because we're almost done. I would really like to finish it next time, but... It's kind of tough, especially because there's some cutscenes to watch a little bit later on. Oh dear. Well, I guess the episode will go long or whatever. We'll figure it out. I know where I'm going to stop this time, so I'll just keep going. Alright, so we are almost there. Hardcore mode, Leon B. Pretty awesome. Hope you've enjoyed it. I think I said that before. Hope you have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed making it. Hang on, let's do the... Oh, whoops, I have to do the modulator first. That makes sense. So switch it to AWS. There we go. God, that is hard to do sometimes. It's definitely, it's weird how they like calibrated it on the, like hardcore mode or Leon B or whatever it is that makes the difference. It's just very strange, very strange. Yeah, you know what, screw We don't even need to drop anything off there. Just skip that. Another difference is that there's no high-grade gunpowder in this room. Usually there's one sitting right on that table, but it's not here for some reason. Okay, and yeah, we'll stop in this next room, and then next time we fight the boss and we try and get out of here and fight the other boss and all that stuff. You'll see. Okay, so let's go here, grab this. Grab some large gunpowder, ink ribbon, red herb, and annoyingly I can't grab that high-grade gunpowder. There we go. Alright, and now we need to do some specific stuff. But before, actually... Alright, I'll do it now. We're going to get large gunpowder, high grade. That's all you want to take. And make sure you combine the large with the high grade. That's perfect. Do I have any more? Thank God. Okay, you want to take basically 20 bullets should suffice. You also want to take your chemical flamethrower, and you want to fill it up to the max. Okay, just give me a moment here. I want to take a first aid spray. And I think that's it. Shotgun shells, ID wristband, flamethrower, fuel, first aid spray, yep. And we'll save. Okay, where's the save? Where's the damn ink ribbon? There. What save is this? 20 or 21? Ah, okay. I think I saved one extra time, but that's okay. So it'll be 22 saves, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so let's see if we can get this done next time. But for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 37 of Let's Platinum Resident Evil 2 Remake. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.